I think, first of all, what's the best fit? I don't know whether we look at regulators or whether we just look at price.
I think it's a mixture of the two, to be honest. I mean, obviously, the $65 billion that Comcast have put on the table is about $5 billion more than I think people expected to. Disney has made a stock offer, and that might actually still be more attractive to Rupert Murdoch. So they might not necessarily have to go all the way up there because Murdoch might value stock more. From a regulatory perspective, I think Comcast are trying to position this as a flip. Actually, up until the AT&T ruling a couple of days ago, there was concerns that a Comcast bid would get blocked. But actually now, I think that those have kind of fallen away, and actually Comcast are positioning it that their bid has better chance of regulatory approval than the Disney bid.
When will Disney respond?
It's a good question. I think maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, we have the added complexity of the Sky situation in the UK. We've had this conditional approval of the Fox bid, which involves selling Sky News to Disney. So I think Disney and Fox need to figure out whether they're going to put together a raised offer for the Sky asset, because that's intertwined with this group of Fox assets that are being competed for between Comcast and Disney. But I think within a matter of weeks we should hear something.
Yeah, I really wonder if they have a matter of weeks. Craig Moffett in the New York Times today, we'll have him with us in a bit here, really talks about the determination of Mr. Roberts. Discuss from your view the determination of Brian Roberts to complete this transaction.
Well, I think you can see that in the valuations they put on the Fox assets and on Sky. I mean, it's a very clear statement of intent. They've also matched Disney on the breakup fees. They're ultimately prepared to pay up to $4 billion if this thing completely falls apart. So, I think they really want this, and you can understand why, because the media landscape is changing globally, and this is really a power play to position themselves for the next 10 to 20 years, having a really strong base of content and a distribution network and European international exposure to kind of really distribute that and create value.